Hey guys, this is All Streamed That back with another episode of NBA 2K20 My Career Mode with our Interior Force Center. And today we should be signing a new deal for Beats as we surpass the 100,000 fan threshold that they need for that one. And we should also be getting the featured Gatorade athlete contract as well today. And the two games that we have today are both at home. We have one against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the other one is against the Chicago Bulls. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. And here's the first game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we get into the game with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first. It is tied at 2.
You played 14 years. I love coming into training camp, being in tip-top.
So we're coming off of back-to-back player of the game appearances.
For our coaching staff was something.
Okay, that was a good shot contest. They still made it though.
Of other guys on the team where it might take a little while for them to get going, but for my mindset and my confidence in the year, I wanted to make sure that the offseason.
There we go. 2 points early on.
Because that's where players improve the most. I was going to come into camp ready to go.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game.
So we should be getting two new sponsorship contracts in this episode.
Six on the shot clock. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Here's Jacobson.
Wow, okay. It didn't let me shoot it immediately after I got the ball, which I wanted to do.
Here's Nader. Hazonia defending. Ball against Lillard. Poked loose. Off his leg.
Oh!
And the officials saying it was kicked. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Hood's checked in.
So I poked it away from him.
Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Robertson. Alinari outside. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
He's got that quick little step.
A little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 2.
Wow, he missed.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, it's been up and down the last few years for Nerlens Noel, but there are still some impactful numbers for the minutes that he's on the floor as a rim protector.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied.
We got that one.
And it's good for 2.
So I think we can score against him. I've never had that many problems in previous years.
And for Noel, his numbers will never match the visual impact he has on the floor.
Against this guy, I think his last name was Adams.
About the little things out there, just being
I know who he is, I just can't remember his name.
Think about him when they're attacking the rim.
Ooh. Foul on Gilgeous Alexander.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okay, there's 5 points.
What he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And there's 6. And it's now tied.
Then for the Thunder, Mike Muscala comes in for Adams.
So we have scored every point since we've come in the game.
Back to Gallinari. Pass to Noel.
Okay, Nerlens Noel is in the game.
Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Here's the pass to Jacobson to the inside.
Wow.
Gallinari with the steal. And that one
okay, we're down by 4.
And gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Jacobson. The shot missing.
Okay, we missed it. So
the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands.
Look at that. He let Noel just like stand there.
Some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page.
Wow.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was
he kept moving.
Showing especially for them at the offensive end.
Lillard against Schroeder.
Okay, they're holding for the final shot.
From deep.
And we're down by 4 at the end of the first. And here we are, 2 minutes 18 seconds to go in the first half. And we are down by 11.
Subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Hazonia finds Hood. Whiteside against Adams. Whiteside the pass to Jacobson.
There we go. We're down by 9.
The lead is down inside single digits. Jacobson's got his third bucket.
So we're not a bad shooter on the inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 9.
Well, 2 seasons ago,
So, I mean, we could be better, but we're not bad.
Something in the scarring of that kind of outcome has stayed with them, both Terry Stotts and their starting backcourt. To
Wow.
fuel their fire
Whiteside couldn't
to
get
make
that.
The type of strides that they have in the past couple seasons.
Hood out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Hazonia. And it's Jacobson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Second chance shot.
Okay, I gave that to Whiteside. I called for that
There's
shot.
not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
And Brent, for the Blazers, the continuity has been part of what's made them so good, and that includes keeping Terry Stotts as their head coach.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about
Wow.
Terry Stotts being the 4th longest tenured coach in the league. This will be year 8 for him in the Pacific Northwest. But this group is very tight. They've got great chemistry. They run a very unique offensive system. And there's definite buy-in
Couldn't get that.
here in Portland behind Terry Stotts.
Alinari outside.
And I don't think we're running big. I think we're...
Hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This versatility
I think we're
is for
small
Gallinari
forward is
something
what they're
that's so
playing us at
important
right now.
for coaches to utilize.
Right now we're
He's
center, okay.
stretching the floor, the way he shoots it.
Now last season, a bit of a renaissance for Gallinari.
And the way Gallinari stepped up last season, Kevin, was a big reason the Clippers were as strong as they were. Now on the other side of 30, he's been playing some of his best
We got it.
basketball.
There's our 10.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Oklahoma City. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
So they're going to have to shoot. Okay, now they're setting
Down
up.
to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Okay, we are down by 11 at the end of the half.
11 points to end.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the last few games you have been on fire, and it's carried over to tonight. What's gotten into you these last few games?
I've been trying to figure it out myself. I just look at the day-to-day routine, and more or less it's been the same. So why overthink it? Let the results just keep on happening.
Yeah, you want to be chill no matter what happens out there, right? So far, so good. Thank you. Kevin?
Okay, Dick deciding to change it
And here's the third quarter. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go.
up. So the Thunder
We're
5
down
right
by
now.
12.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams is out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. At the number of trades now starting to involve stars. It feels like the league's power balance is always
There we
shifting
go.
to some degree.
Yeah, and I think organizations that are trying to stay ahead of the trend, Kevin, might think about, we might have a star for just 2 years. How can we get the next one?
Wow.
The backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of these star players are signing
Okay.
deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore. So you get a guy for a couple years. What he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again. And
That's
then look
ours.
around the league
That
with
was a block.
opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in. That's what's happening in today's game.
Hood's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's out of bounds to
Okay, it's ours again.
possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see.
We
how
are
the teams
18th.
compare. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And seeing where Portland is, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's
Here we go.
in the season. A lot of games left to be
Down
played.
by 10.
Plenty of time to turn things around.
Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an
Good
injury
steal.
update on Nerlens
Lillard's got it all by himself.
with David Aldridge.
Down by 8.
Kevin, I said it briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Evan?
Okay, Dave, thanks.
And there's Hood.
He won't be out for too long.
How about
Down
the
by
strength
6.
shown there by Rodney Hood? He has that great frame, and he shrugs off the defense that time.
Schroeder outside. Adams right side. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Jacobson.
And that's a shooting foul on Adams. We caught him.
Get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams.
There's one.
Portland may have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season. When
And 2, we are down by 4, and Oklahoma City takes a timeout.
On the changes for Portland.
Yeah,
And we are still in.
This is an opportunity for Zach Collins to really step into
Down by
his own,
4.
along with Nurkic, who last year was injured during the playoffs, so that there can be some points and contributions coming from your power forward and center position. That'll ease some pressure on your backcourt.
Down by 2.
Shot is good.
they're finding lanes
We're getting them now. There's 1,500 fans on that play alone.
from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari outside. Here's Adams. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And Zogasol will bring it up for Portland. A 2-point game.
There we go. Well, we could tie it right here. That was a foul on Robertson. We get 2 shots.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Trailblazers
Down by 1.
from the line, so making the most of their chances.
We are tied.
He ties it up.
It's a brand new ball game.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul for 3.
There we go.
Quarter comes
The end of
to
3.
close,
It's
and
all
a
tied up at
into a tie.
53 apiece.
And we're coming right back.
Great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the
And there's
kind
the
of plays
assist
that
of
you
the
want
game,
with all the
Lillard
hands
to
on
Hood.
Beautiful basketball.
For an easy lay-in on a fast break.
Changes.
And here we are in the 4th. We are up by 5. 2 minutes to go.
Schroeder outside. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped.
Okay.
Clearing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Then it's
And now we're up by 7.
Jacobson in at the fourth.
And Lillard has a chance to make it 8. And there it is.
Throw drops for Lillard.
Think about just
We have
how much
18 points and 5
Lillard
rebounds.
has every year about his drive to be one of the best guards in the league. Whether it's recognized or not by an all-star appearance, really doesn't have an impact on how he approaches the game.
To the wing right side. Here's Nader. And nothing
There we
is
go.
going for him right now. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Jacobson.
There's our 20th point. We're killing him.
Was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists.
We're only shooting 58%, but we've got 20 points.
Robertson with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Robertson.
Nope.
6 to shoot. Gallinari kicks it out to Paul. Another shot. And he can't bank that one in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out.
There we go. There's an assist.
For the Trailblazers.
I think the attitude was very important.
And we have a B+.
Competitive game, and they fought through it
We're up
each
by
step
8.
of the way.
And we are actually up by 12. Lillard is the player of the game. 27 points.
What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down.
We have
big
less than a
shots
minute to
all
go.
game long.
Here's Here's Paul, and some very quick points for him on
And
that
Paul
possession.
with
And
easy
providing
shot.
support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Portland.
Lillard, the pass to Jacobson.
And there's 22
And the shot goes
points.
in. Jacobson's got the lead up to 12 now.
So we should be getting that Gatorade contract. We should have the fans after this game.
Take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive.
And
lead,
it's
but
our ball.
Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
29, almost 30 seconds to go.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hood. Trailblazers moving the ball around.
There we go. And one.
Chance at the line for one more coming up.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount.
And there's
the impact
25
of
points,
these fans.
6
Awesome
rebounds.
to see their output tonight.
We have yet to miss a free throw
And
in this
that
game.
can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Moreland with the bucket.
A heady play there.
We are
from
up by
Schroeder, zipping
13.
the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
It's
Ooh,
intercepted.
bad pass.
Passes to Moreland. Ferguson for three. No good.
And there's our 7th rebound. We have won by 13.
By a big margin.
Thank you, Kevin. Great win for this team, and you, Che, were able to score at will down the stretch. Why were you able to carry the load tonight?
Just looking to be aggressive from the get-go. I try to lead by example. Every time I take the floor, I give it, 110%. Evaluating the situation, I can tell we needed my scoring early.
It is physically impossible to give more than 100%, and that's what you did tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always.
Hey, let me get a picture. Hey, high five. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Hey, man. Hey. All right, let me get a picture, though. Yeah. Come on.
How we feeling, Che?
I'm good, coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong, your motor's up.
I appreciate that, coach. Thank you.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
No doubt.
Okay, so we got some praise from the coach after the game. And we have our contract negotiation with Gatorade. And this is actually the... Wow. So we get this one before Beats.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
Okay, 2 incentives, 10% store discount and $2,900 for one event. We're going to accept that. Let's do 75 for player of the game because I know I can do that now. And let's do... Let's do 60 for 20 points and 10 rebound games. That one right there we should be able to do fairly consistently. The 20 point, 10 rebound, we're going to need to work on our rebounding game a little bit. That's just a little bit of incentive for that.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
So we haven't renegotiated for Beats yet, and that was the first one that we did. We did that one before Gatorade, so we'll see when that one goes. But the next one is going to be featured Adidas athlete, and that will be in wow, that's a little over 2,000 fans. We should be able to have that one after this game. So let's go ahead and get into this game against the Chicago Bulls. But before we do that, we're going to upgrade our post fade by 1 up to 74. And that leaves only 1 in the shooting, and that's another post fade before that is maxed out. and that still leaves us at an 84. And here we are against the Chicago Bulls. We are at home again.
He is not missing.
Now let's take a look. Don't make it big.
And after 2 minutes and 29 seconds, we come into the game. We are down by 4.
Guys that have really picked up their game.
We're going to try to score early again. There we go. We slipped right around him.
That really could be devastating for some players. So for him to have the skill set.
And I remember the last time we played against the Bulls, we had a pretty good game. We were able to score fairly easily on the inside. So that should be a good thing for this game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Jacobson.
There we go again.
Great play by Lillard to set it up.
So the guy that's guarding me cannot really stop me. So we should have that second Adidas, or at least have the fans for it after this game. We're kind of blowing through contracts right now.
5 down for him so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
There we go. We got that.
Jacobson's got 6 points.
6 points, 1 rebound.
This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And White kicks to Porter. Outside, marking it.
Okay, that's how I know we're not playing center, because we're not on Markkanen. And we're still down by 4. Foul on Hood.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
A different look now for Portland. Pau Gasol's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Hood, and it's Kent Bazemore.
And we're down by 5.
Chicago also making some changes. Valentine's checked in for Young. Satoransky comes in for
That was easy.
in for White.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive.
That was so easy.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Markkanen, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part.
There we go. We're going to get our takeover right now. We are down by 1.
I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Wow.
Portland shooting their first foul shot.
Well, that'll work.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Well, if
That will definitely work.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover.
And they're going to be holding for the last shot.
Defense to offense in an instant. Every team
Yep,
now.
I let him do that.
And Markkanen throws it down.
What unselfishness from the young guard done. He's making more of an effort to distribute it.
Look at that.
The shot's good.
We got an assist as well.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And we are up by 1 at the end of the first quarter.
Matchup after the first quarter.
And we get to start the second quarter. And up by 1.
Guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Credit to coaching, GM. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions.
Okay, let's see what they're going to do here.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to
All right,
go. Let's
they
reset our lineups. On the court
move
for
Markkanen up
Trailblazers,
to the top
they've
to
got
draw me
Kent
out.
Bazemore, Little out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Jacobson in at the center position.
There we go. There's our 4th rebound. We might be able to get that 20-10.
86%.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Satoransky.
Okay, we're just kind of going back and forth now because they're keeping me out.
Several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
Just the way that they're positioning themselves on offense, they're keeping me out of the key. There's an easy point.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half.
So I can basically score whenever I want to in this game.
Damian Lillard helping propel this Blazers team to the top of the West.
Yeah, GA, that's why they call him Logo Lillard. And he's only extending his range. I mean, another playoff dagger in his resume. finishing off OKC and then waving goodbye.
Oh, good shot. And we're down by 2. We take a timeout. And we are up by 6. We are on the bench.
They grabbed their own miss.
And, yep, we are up by 6 at the half. And we are in the third quarter. 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the third, and we're up by 1.
And the call will be
and there's a foul on Nurkic.
That is his first foul of the game.
There we go. Staying on our guy.
Dishes it to Levine. Over McCollum. Got it. Nice
Good
one
shot.
from Levine.
We're down by 1.
Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good
There we go.
Taking a look at the Bulls. White and Levine
And,
team
yep,
up in the backcourt.
another easy play.
Forward and powerful. Porter and Young. And it's
We've got 16 points, 4 rebounds.
Here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Markkanen. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And finished
Yep,
off.
he went right around him on that one.
You can see how Porter has worked on his game. Sometimes he flat out owns the opposition.
Lillard from outside. Markkanen pulls it in.
Okay, we couldn't get inside.
Getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And now we're down by 3.
When you watch Lowry, Markkanen play, it's easy to see how easy it is for him to put up points. Attacks from all spots on the floor and has a great touch on that shot, especially
Okay, we missed.
for a man his size.
We're still shooting 80%.
Outside, White. Outside, Markkanen. Levine against McCollum.
No!
And it's Young.
That was horrible.
Assist by Levine. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Good 3 by Lillard.
The only knock on Markkanen is that he can be too passive at times.
And I suspect that will fade as he grows more comfortable in the league. You have to remember how young he is and missed a good amount of time with injury during that second year.
Okay, Nurkic takes my rebound.
From beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, Young with the steal.
He couldn't have passed it to me any earlier when I was calling for it.
Stealing it. No good. Shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples
There's
Center.
an assist.
It'll be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road trip.
Leonard is capable of getting up to slam it home. You better keep him out of the paint.
For Chicago,
And we are
they've
tied.
gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. The shot by Lillard.
Good shot by Lillard.
And the Trailblazers
And we're up by
on
3. We take a timeout. And here we are, 4:11 to go in the game. We're up by 3.
Lillard against Dunn.
And foul on Lillard. A shooting foul.
Free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard. Chris, you talk about degree of difficulty. Damian Lillard.
He makes the first.
Some incredibly tough shots.
Misses the second. We get our 5th rebound.
Off the dribble, contested from deep. Lillard is always.
And we get our 3rd
Otto
assist.
Porter Jr. He's checked in for Antonio Blakeney. McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jacobson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh,
Young. Oh, and that dunk
he went
by
for a
Young.
steal and he went right around me.
Show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. Whiteside up top. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Jacobson.
And oh, we almost had our 18th.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Young for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's McCollum on the wing.
There we go,
Good
4th
job
assist.
And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
They're not getting the ball to me on those fast breaks early enough for me to take the points
Dunn
myself.
passes to Porter. Fades. Here's Valentine. And Whiteside sends
Oh.
it back, and he gets it back. Offensive rebound. They shoot again.
Okay, and a foul on Whiteside after he blocks too.
Yeah, good job.
Wow.
Take it right at them.
That's good from
Okay, we're up by
Valentine.
3.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
He's got one more shot.
Then for the Bulls, Zach LaVine comes in for center answer.
We are up by
and it's
2.
wide in for Chris Dunn.
With
The
2:45 to
Trailblazers
go.
got it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Lillard from outside. The offensive rebound, Jacobson.
Well, we got that
Foul on the
rebound,
shot. He'll
and
shoot
we've
2
got 2
at the free
shots.
throw line. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
We make that one.
Falls for Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls.
There we
That
go.
one falls, so he hits both of them.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
We are up by 4.
Porter. Young trying to break free. That one's in
We
there,
are up
and the
by
Portland
2.
Bulls cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Porter.
Porter is fantastic in these spots. When his team needs a bucket, he feels comfortable shooting.
This one for 3.
He's got that.
And his
I saw that
to go.
green.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to
Up by
keep an eye.
5.
And here's Levine. We've got 1:55 left in the game. And, it's
And,
blocked by
yep, Whiteside blocks it out of bounds.
The Bulls will retain possession here. Markkanen kicks to Levine. Clock at 4. Over McCollum. Levine can't hit.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Right side, the pass to Jacobson.
Wow.
Stolen by
And
Markkanen.
that's a foul on us. I'm trying to get my 20th point here.
Bulls trail by 5.
So we are up by 5. We should be able to win this.
3.5 minutes have gone by.
As long as we can score on every possession from here on out, we should be fine. And we take a timeout.
Our Jordan player
And
of
we
the
are
game.
the player of the game.
Focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The team
We have points, we have rebounds, we have a few assists.
And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And there's the pass to Jacobson. Here's McCollum. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Levine.
I thought that was going to be another assist.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Out of bounds.
And, ooh,
Possession.
he steps out.
What a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
Okay, we're going to try to get our 20th point here.
Pass to Jacobson. And that one
We should be able to get it off these 2 free throws. There's 19.
Good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's
Ooh,
off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop
so we're
in.
1 short now.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. McCollum against Levine. To the paint.
All right,
And he is
that's
put
fine.
to within
We are
2
up by
points.
2.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Jacobson.
There we go.
I mean, he is just
We need 2 more rebounds in the next 33 seconds
didn't want anything to do with him on that possession.
to get our double-double, our 20-10 actually. And they decided to sit us out for the rest of the game. We are up by 5 with 3 seconds to go. And we have won.
And so it's Portland winning this one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our postgame guest who's standing by on headset near the locker rooms.
Hey man, Shaq here. Nice win for you guys tonight. Talk about any edges you felt you had coming in.
Well, the edge is our roster. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but our guys are just better. No one saw it, but people saw the game, man. They also know coach is killing on the whiteboard, putting me and everyone else in spots to succeed. This is a fun team to follow right now if you like good basketball.
You can say whatever the heck you want to say playing like that.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. We're here with the star of tonight's game, Che, and welcome to our show, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me, Hank.
Yeah, now, Che, you led the team in points, rebounds, and assists.
A word? I haven't even looked at the stat sheet yet.
You were balling, brother.
Cool.
All right, so how does it feel to put the line like that?
You know, it's kind of cool, especially because we won. But all that stuff comes from us as a team playing well together. You know, I got a bunch of rebounds because other guys are blocking out. So shouts out to everyone for chipping in on the boards. And you can't get assists unless dudes are hitting shots, right? So, yeah, it's cool, but I don't put a ton of stock in it. Everyone contributes to win.
I contribute to a win over here at Hank and the Hornet, right, Hank?
That's debatable.
Okay.
You guys both look well.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to have a new strategy with the interviews. We're going to be playing up our teammates when we get on 98.9 The Flex, but all the other interviews we're basically going to be giving the fan-friendly answers. And the dance club for the Beats Party.
Jay! Hey!
What up, Levi?
This party's crazy! Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over there.
All right.
Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, we can... Wow, okay. So we can actually dance, I guess. And now the next day, contract negotiation with Beats.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
$29,000 for one event, 2 incentives, and a 12-cent store discount. Let's go for it. So let's do 5 for rebounds, 5 for... No. 2 for points and 5 for rebounds. So this right here should be about an easy 40 VC. This right here should be maybe an easy... Maybe 50. So we'll see. But those are the two I'm going with. 2 VC for each point and 5 VC for each rebound.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
And the next day we have a contract negotiation with Adidas.
All right. You guys ready to get down to business? We got a new contract to hash out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely. All right, let's do it.
Okay, what are we offering here? $29,000 for one event, 2 incentives, and a 12% store discount. Let's go for it. Corner threes, no. Fast break scores, no. Limitless threes, no. 40 for converted and one. We're going to keep that one from last time. And let's do 20 for posterizing dunks.
Pleasure doing business with you, Don.
Levi, the pleasure's all mine. Excited to stay in the Che business.
Okay, so our next contract negotiation is going to be in about 30,000 fans, and it will be another one for Beats to be a premier Beats athlete. And we're going to do 3 upgrades before we close out the episode. We're going to have one more for close shot to get that up to 75. We're going to max out our post fade at 75, and we are going to add another slot for post moves to move that up to 76, and that still leaves us at an 84 overall. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.